I feel the need. Well, not with speed. Matt the Matt here. I know it's been a while. Sorry, I've been busy. I'm still trying to live up to the Bruce Wayne name. And in that, there's a lot of different factors to be Bruce Wayne. It's not just the Batman. There's, being rich, the playboy type. Those are two things I've been working on. Getting rich and the playboy. So we'll see which one comes first. But hey, I'm back. And we actually got some movie news to talk about. That's the other thing. There really hasn't been any movie news lately. Like, nothing major. Yes, I know the Spider-Man trailer came out not this week, but last week during CinemaCon. And I don't like to review trailers because, you can go online and watch the trailer for yourself. And you can have your own opinion. But today, this week, we got actually movie news. And I'm going to have different videos coming up later today and tomorrow talking about this movie news that's coming. But first, let's start with the first one. If you heard my intro, you would know that's from the movie Top Gun, the original 1986, the movie that made Tom Cruise a star, pretty much. Well, I got some sad news. Paramount has decided to move the new Top Gun Maverick, to now, instead of November, which I was really looking forward to now May 2022. Memorial Day weekend 2022. I am very disappointed in this. For one, I don't know why they're moving it. Because Paramount has the new Ghostbusters movie also coming out in November. And they just moved that a week. They just delayed that 1 week. So I don't know why they delayed that movie 1 week. But moved the Top Gun movie all the way to May 2022. At least moved it, and they moved it at least till December during Christmas time. That would have been fine. Yes, everybody in the studio knows they have a winner on their hands and they want to make as much money as possible. But my problem is, we got the first trailer for Top Gun Maverick in July 2019 during Comic-Con. I remember I was at work following the Comic-Con updates, and the first trailer for Top Gun Maverick came out in July 2019. We are now in September 2021. It has been over 2 years plus since the first trailer came out. This is becoming the new mutants of movie delays. And the other thing that's so interesting is that this is a Paramount movie, and Paramount has Paramount Plus now, which means if a movie goes to theaters in about 30 to 45 days, it will then leave the theater and be on Paramount Plus. So why is Paramount delaying this 8 months when they can just put it out and it would be coming out during Thanksgiving? So it would make the money during the holiday weekend and continue all through December into the Christmas holiday and make the money. So why are they delaying it when they have a streaming service that after a 45-day window in the theater, it will go on to their... This doesn't make any sense because this is the same studio that gave us A Quiet Place Part 2 Memorial Day weekend of this year. And that was still early on when the pandemic was still going on. People were still unsure about going to the theater, and the movie made over $50 million opening weekend. And guess what? It was in theaters for 30 to 45 days, and then it went on to Paramount Plus. So I don't get why they would do that with that movie. And like I said, they have Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out in November, and they delayed that only a week. But they're going to delay Top Gun another 8 to 9 months. I'm kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to it. And apparently they showed about 15 minutes at CinemaCon, and everybody went nuts over the movie. I know it's only 15 minutes, and the movie's over 2 hours. 15 minutes isn't really much, but it's a good amount. I mean, like, apparently everyone was going nuts over the footage. So I'm not saying they don't have a winner on their hands. They probably do. And yes, this is a movie you're going to want to see on a Dolby Prime theater or in IMAX. I mean, and I am one of those people that would say, when they said, oh, we moved it to November, I was like, November? This is not a Thanksgiving, fall, cold weather type of movie. This is a movie you put out in the summer, which doesn't make sense. Again, we had Black Widow out in July. They should have put Top Gun out in July of this year, around 4th of July weekend. And they put the movie out during the 4th of July weekend, the movie would have made a lot of money. I mean, yes, Black Widow made money even with being on Disney Plus, but it still made money. A movie like Top Gun, where you can only see it in the theater the first 45 days, it would have made money, especially over the 4th of July weekend. So, in one way, I'm like, you know what, it's going to be a cool summer movie. Especially by that point, people with their summer, workout routine and their summer bodies, going to the beach, playing volleyball, wearing the aviators. Yeah, perfect movie to go see in the summer. No doubt about it. But now, having to wait another 8 to 9 months. Not to mention, you know how much interest the studio is paying every day, every month that this movie gets delayed. I mean, they're never going to make their money. By the time this movie comes out, they're going to almost have to triple or quadruple the box office money in order to pay back all of the money they incurred in interest on this movie for delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. Anyway, I was really bummed to hear that, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I feel the need, and obviously this movie isn't up to speed. Anyway, Matt the Man here. That's your movie news when it comes to Top Gun. Top Gun ain't coming anytime soon. And that's going to be my top number 1 in November, obviously. Alright, anyway, see ya.